you doing? Got it? You want a hand? All right. Okay, I'm back. This is A Bum's Life. Brand new episode. And as I left the last episode, I was in search of trying to locate a friend that lived in the area of where I'm documenting at now, to see if he still lived here, or see if he still lives in the area. And by George, by golly gee, he sure does. He still lives here. And as a matter of fact, I was right with when I had mentioned that person that walked by me with a box in his hand in the last episode. That was actually him. I didn't recognize him. I thought I recognized him. I know he didn't recognize me, but yes, that is him. And so finally met up with him, said hi. I gave me his business card again. Let me give him a call. So I have his business card. I have his number again, finally again, so I can keep in touch with him and get together. He runs a massage therapy business, giving massages and, relaxing people and letting out the stress and et cetera, et cetera. So it was kind of interesting, kind of nice that I located him again. And finally got his business card. It's called Body Sensations, massage therapist, where your knots become knots. And it's pretty good at it. So it's been 12, 13, almost 3.5 years since I had met him, and I can't remember if it was on the corner or where we met, but he invited me over and had some drinks and talked, and he allowed me to clean up and use the shower and everything. He wasn't like other people that put you down, talk about you, snub your nose at you. He actually, lent a hand. I remember we had something to eat or not. I know we drank and watched some TV, and, it was a nice evening with a friend that cared, with a friend that, looked out and didn't think other of somebody that living on the street or being homeless or whatever. He gave a helping hand. Allowed somebody who was homeless at the time wash up, clean up, use the restroom, use their bathroom, use their shower, give them nice clean towels, clean themselves up. So it was easier to try to get a job, allowed me to shave, and everything like that. So it was really nice. It wasn't somebody that puts you down and puts you out, like other people do sometimes. I thank God for allowing me to locate a true friend again. Somebody that actually cared back in 2011 about a real human being, So it was kind of nice reconnecting with somebody. can't remember the street I'm walking down on now. If I'm not mistaken, it's Memorial Highway over in Town and Country. What I'm about to show you is the area where it changed my life. There are 2 weeks afterwards, I was not homeless ever again. So shortly, you're going to hear a bum's life. Tell the story of I once was homeless, a real bum, living on the streets of Tampa, Florida, where he became not homeless anymore. He was a former homeless person. He finally got help, finally had a life that he could look forward to. You know, I'm still struggling. I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm surviving, and I'm living. In order to document this for everybody. It does look like it's been trained. Right now, I have about $8 on me. I need $75 to pay my landlord, so I need about $70 more. And after I do this little documentary, I'm going to go out and try to make $70 more. I still have another day tomorrow to do it in. I'm pretty sure I'll do it because Fridays are somewhat better days for some reason to make money. People are more giving on a Friday sometimes. I think it's probably because there's more people out shopping, going to clubs, etc., etc. It's almost like a vacation for them, I think. Looking forward. Elite marketing. Need help promoting your business. I wonder if they could help me promote my reality show. However, I don't think I need help promoting it. I think it will take off. It becomes something that people would like to watch. That people would be interested in seeing more of. You know, this may just be me walking around and talking, shooting bull crap, but it's not. I'm walking around and I'm shooting the truth. I'm telling you what life is about. Living on the street. Being a bum's life. This is a bum's life. This is a bum story. It's my story. It's my life. It's my reality. It's my show. It's me telling you how I've been, where I've been. It's me telling the truth of life. You may cry, you may smile, you may laugh at certain things in these videos, episodes, etc., etc. But in the end, what I want you to get out of watching these is an understanding of a bum, understanding of somebody that's homeless, of why they're homeless, how you could help them, how the government needs to do something more. Speak up. Speak to your congressman, your senator. Write letters to the president. Tell them how you wish they would help the homeless more, the bums more in the United States. You know, stop sending all these money to these world powers to save their children, save their kids, save their homeless people. Think of America's homelessness. There is, I would say there's trillions of homeless people in America. Probably billions. More like it. When you go home, like when I go home tonight and I lay my head on my pillow, there's somebody out in the street that's not going home. There's somebody out on the street that's not laying their head on a pillow. They're laying their head on the ground. They're laying their head on a bench. They're laying their head on their arms, trying to sleep. I'm going to document that in a minute. I'm going to show you. How would somebody that's 6'7", that's me, be able to sleep on a bench? It's very impossible. I've tried it. It's very uncomfortable. That's why I went in the woods. That's why I tried to sleep by like a business like that, by the front doors, wherever. Just to be safe and comfortable. Life is not easy. Life is very, very hard. For somebody that's homeless. You know, when people ride by and they look at you differently because you're pushing the shopping cart or you're walking with gripped hands to the clothes. It looks like you've went and, well, clothes are worn for, God, 8-9 months. Somewhat. You know? Yeah, there's times when I've been on the bus and you can tell a homeless person when they get on the bus. It's a smell. And you see people. They'll move. They'll walk further back on the bus. They'll get away from that person. Because they can't stand that smell. You would smell like that too if you didn't get a shower for days. You would smell like that too if you lived out on the streets. So maybe put your car keys away and walk sometime. Walk down the sidewalks. Walk like a bum would do. Walk like somebody homeless would do. See what it's like. Feel what they feel. Knock your door to your house one night. Grab a box. If you don't feel like going to a park, go in your backyard. Sleep on a box. See how it feels. It's very uncomfortable. I guarantee you won't stay outside long with the mosquitoes and the bugs. You'll move back into your house real quick. Trust me, there's times when I wish I could. One day, when I get life together, I get a good job again. If my real home back in Michigan ever comes up for sale, and I have the money, I will buy my home again. I will live back in my home. My home that I lived in for over 40 some years. That I grew up in, that I was happy in, before I became homeless out here in the street. Not fun. Not fun knowing who you're going to run into, what you're going to run into. Not fun at all. This is town country. This is Sheldon Road, Hillsborough Avenue, and Memorial Highway. They're all three places crossed at one. and I'm going to get hit. I'm going to get run over. Light's going to turn green, and I'm going to get hit. Guarantee it. Just because I wasn't paying attention to the crosswalk. Sometimes that's what bums do. Some bums aren't right. Some bums are not all there. There's a reason for everything in life. The only person that's perfect in life, the only person that knows about your life is God. So don't think you're perfect. Don't think you're better than anybody else, because you're not. You're not better than a bum. You're not better than that Air Force pilot who has everything in life, or Donald Trump. You're not better than Donald Trump. You know, you wish you were, or you wish you had your money. I should say his money. Is Donald Trump happy in life? Yeah, he could be, because he has no worries. That doesn't mean he doesn't get stressed. It doesn't mean he doesn't get depressed sometimes having all that money. Because people are always wanting to be a friend, wanting to be a partner with him, wanting him to help them. Yeah, that would be nice if Donald Trump helped me. That gave me a job. That would be a blessing. It'd be a miracle. But it's not happening. Why would Donald Trump help somebody that's homeless? Why would Donald Trump help somebody that's a bum get off the street? Donald Trump won't do that. It's not in his heart. I guarantee it. He doesn't have a heart like that to do that. Wow, a twisty tree. Brand new twisty tree over here. That wasn't here in 2011, I know that. Oh, by the way, this is Publix. Food and pharmacy. On the North Highway in Hillsboro. In a minute, I'm going to show you where my life changed for the better. If I don't get hit before I do so by jaywalking. So if you're not happy in life, you know, this is titled A Bum's Life, and this is a bum. And right now I'm going to show you where I used to live, and where I'd stay at one time, also. This is where my life changed. One day, I was over in this area at 7 o'clock in the morning. I thought Publix was going to be open. No, Publix wasn't open. They didn't open until 8 o'clock. So I came around to the back of the store here, and I was reading a magazine, reading a book, and I crawled up on some pallets like this. And 7 o'clock in the morning. Next thing I know, I was feel kind of tired because I was up all night walking. I didn't have too much here. I had some belongings. I have a shopping cart, I believe. But as you can see, a bumblebee feels safe back here at night. And on this pallet here, I found, which was nice and smooth and comfortable, I laid down, put my head down, and fell asleep. Next thing I know, I'm waking up with a cop tapping me on my leg and on my shoulder. I don't remember, but had a cop waking me up, deputy for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department. Real nice gentleman. Tell ya, remind me so much of my father. To this day, he still reminds me of my father. So, this is where my life changed. This is where my life ended. This is where I wasn't a bum anymore. I became something more. I became a man again, a gentleman again. I became not a bum. I became a real human being again in life. Because this deputy handed me a business card. He said, "Sir, Mr. blah blah blah, Jeff, if you want some help, if you would like a hand up, somebody to lift you up, help you out, get you off this rut of where you're at, here's my business card. Give me a call. I will help you. I will help you get off the street." For me being hard-headed and stubborn, wanting to do things myself, I said thank you. Appreciate it. I'll do that if I need help. But I'm going to try to do this on my own. Well, I couldn't. I think it was about a week and a half to 2 weeks later, I got tired of looking for work. I got tired of begging people for money, asking for a handout, asking for help. I literally decided I needed help. I needed somebody to help me. I needed somebody to lift me up. I needed guidance. And what better way to have somebody lift you up? What better way to have somebody guide you in your life? Because you're struggling, living on the street, sleeping behind a grocery store on a pallet, and reach in your pocket and grab a business card that a police officer gave you, a cop, a deputy, who had a heart of gold, who still does have a heart of gold, who thinks of other people, other homeless people in life, more than himself. Yeah, he's used to locking people up. He's used to handcuffing them. He's used to bringing them in jail. But no, he decided to help others. He decided to help the homeless, people that needed help because other people wouldn't help him. He wanted to be a real dedicated deputy. Somebody that lifted their life up. Be something more. As you can see, this is no life. Sitting here on a pallet, especially sleeping on a pallet. I tell you, the half hour, that hour, when I made a mistake, I fallen asleep behind a grocery store called Publix. That was the day my life changed. The day my life changed for the better. The day my life lifted up to be more, to be something. Life is more. Life is precious. This is a bum's life. But in 2011, I was woken up by a deputy. Handed me a business card, told me to call him, which I did about 2 weeks later. I thank him from the bottom of my heart for saving my life, for giving me another chance, for being human, for not being a cop, for being human. He could have been a cop. He could have slapped handcuffs on me, threw me in the back of a police car, took me to jail, locked me up for trespassing or whatever it would have been called. I don't know. But instead, he was a human. He was a friend. He was somebody that cared. Somebody that had a heart to reach out to somebody hurting and offered a helping hand. So 3 years ago, I was homeless. I was a bum life. I fell asleep behind this store right here. You never know, it could be this pallet. I don't think they move. They might. So I'm trying to make this not sad. I'm trying to be happy about this because I am happy. But again, I'm sad, I'm crying because of my happy sadness. Because I was helped, I was saved. I was helped off the street. I met him, I called him. I can't remember where I met him. But I had the opportunity to ride in the police car. I didn't ride in the back of the police car. It was strange. I got to ride in the front of the police car. Which is strange, you know, not being arrested, but having somebody help you. I was thrown in front of the police car. Actually, I opened the door and got in and sat down. And I was helped by a cop. A nice cop. A man. A true man. A true gentleman. A true God-fearing man. He saved my life. He got me off the street. He took me under his wing. We went and had some food, ate, took me to this place, helped me get IDs, things I needed to survive better. Took me to a place that helped me get a home. I finally had a home. I finally had a roof over my head, a kitchen to cook in, a real bathroom instead of a tree or a cup or a barrel to shit in. I had a real toilet to sit on for once. It was nice. Not being homeless ever again. He lifted my life. He lifted my soul. He lifted my heart up. He gave me a life. He gave me a chance. He gave me what I needed, a helping hand. And that's what he did. He helped me get off the street. He wrote a nice letter of recommendation, which I decided that he said I could use when I fill out applications and made a resume. I put that letter with. Well, it was that letter that helped me get a job at Larry's Giant Subs back in 2011. I worked there for 2 years until 2013, being their sidekick gorilla on the side of the road, bringing people in, holding the signs, making people laugh.